Hello and welcome to the Rupee Rakshak news of 17 November 2023. Let's have a look at the global market updates this week. S&P 500 ended above 4,500 level to close at a 3-month high, up by 3.58% for the week. US PPI, the wholesale price index for October, fell to a 3-year low, and the UK inflation level is at the lowest level in 2 years at 0% against 0.5% in September. So across the globe, from Asia to UK to US, inflation is cooling off, raising the hopes of a rate cut sooner than expected. Among the global indices, Nifty 50 was up by 1.23% for the week, Nikkei 225 up by 2.38%, Nasdaq up by 4.31%, Dow by 3.24%, and DAX by close to 3%. Let's look at the Indian equity markets this week. Nifty 50 concludes with a robust green candle, gaining 239 points, signaling a positive market sentiment. And breaking the inside-up candle pattern, the emergence of a green candle suggests anticipation of further bullish movement in the market. In the coming week, Nifty maintains resistance at 19,920 level while finding support at 19,500, indicating a crucial price range. Any break above 19,920 level could pave way for Nifty to potentially reach an all-time high in the coming weeks. Nifty Midcap demonstrates consistent bullish behavior, closing for the third consecutive week with a complete green candle, indicating sustained positive sentiment in the market. In the next week, Nifty Midcap achieves an unprecedented all-time high, marking a notable milestone. Anticipating future movements, Nifty Midcap is expected to encounter resistance between 41,880 to 42,000 and has established a support level at 4,800. Coming to the Rupee Rakshak baskets, market cap wise, the best performing baskets are the small cap stocks at 4.93% this week, followed by best of mid and small stocks at 3.61% and best mid caps at 2.5%. Let's look at the top sectors in Nifty this week. Nifty IT was up by 5.09%, followed by public sector enterprises at 4.31% and Nifty Realty by 4%. Among the bottom three sectors, Nifty Media was down by 0.54%, FMCG was up by 0.75%, and Nifty MNC was up by 0.87% for the week. The top three sector baskets from Rupee Rakshak are the PSU bank stocks, up by 4.86%, and best realty stocks mimicking the corresponding Nifty index, up by 4.35%, and best metal stocks up by 3.47%. The bottom three sector baskets are the best FMCG stocks at 0.89% down for the week, and best consumer stocks down by 0.59%, and best pharma stocks up by 0.78%. The public sector enterprises was the best performing sector in Nifty also for the week. The best energy stocks up by 2.71% and the best dividend paying stocks up by 2.48%. And the bottom three thematic baskets are the best MNCs basket up by 0.2%, the best Tata Group stocks up by 0.91%, and the Mahindra Group stocks like last week up by 0.97%. Let's look at the bond market updates for this week. India's benchmark bond, the 10-year GSEC yield, posted its biggest single session drop in 2 months on Wednesday, and this follows a plunge in US Treasury yields this week. And this again is based on the growing bets that the Federal Reserve may start cutting rates in the first half of 2024, though the official stance continues to remain hawkish. And in the commodity markets, Brent crude falls 2% to $81 per barrel amid increased US inventories. This also reflects a softened demand outlook for Brent crude. Gold slips 0.5% to $1,955 per ounce as investors try to make sense of the retail sales and inflation data to guess where the Federal Reserve is headed with its interest rates. And the US 10-year Treasury yield edges slightly higher this week, nudging from 4.527% to 4.538%, still far lower than its lifetime high of 5%. The Rupee Rakshak bond baskets. The top 3 government bonds this week are the 3 G-Secs from India, all with a yield of 7.33% to 7.31%. And the coupon rates ranging from 8.3% to 7.41%. And these are AAA rated, sovereign guarantee, and are the best replacements for your FD. And the top 3 state government guaranteed bonds, Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited with a yield of 9.69% and a coupon rate of 10.55%, followed by 2 bonds from UP Power Corporation Limited with a yield of 9.59% to 9.2%. Let's look at the mutual fund updates for the week. Investors in thematic fund hurt returns by trading too frequently according to Morningstar. And in India, number of SIP accounts increased by 2.4% in October. And the minimum investment in SDFC Gold Fund and SDFC Silver ETF Fund of Fund reduced to Rs 10, benefiting the investors. Among the advisory mutual fund baskets for men from Rupee Rakshak, there are baskets for your goals such as dream vacation, a dream car, or to retire in 10 or 20 years, or even to build a startup fund for yourself. And for women, the baskets to retire in 10 or 20 years or dream vacation, home or car, and even a basket for self-reliant women. And for kids, there are baskets for kids' education and marriage and for a startup fund for your kids. So the Rupee Rakshak brings an MF basket for every need, be it an emergency money, or just to park your surplus funds from savings bank, or to create a corpus for your recurring annual expenses. In the property updates this week, Jai Prakash Associates to transfer shares equal to 7.7% to ICICI Bank. And in cement, Grasim Industries net profit up 34% in Q2 of this financial year. Housing rental grows up to 30% across top 7 cities during January to September 2023, indicating significant buoyancy in the real estate markets. Odisha Cabinet gives green signal to Rs 5,929 crore Bhubaneswar Metro project. And from across the world, China land sales revenue falls at a faster pace, squeezing local governments, continuing the weakness in Chinese real estate.